إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد. Allah gives an oath to show the value of time by al-asr. Therefore, don't waste time. Keep in mind that the Shaytaan has tactics in killing your time. That's why when it comes to good, productive stuff that benefits you in the hereafter and even in this world, he casts boredom and laziness on you. Be alert for such tactics and know how to deal with them. If it's something vain or sinful, the Shaytaan puts joy to it. And that's one of the traps of the Shaytaan. You find that one, for example, can stand in a parking lot when he sees a friend and he'll talk to the friend, and hours will go by, possibly backbiting or maybe in even just vain talk. Hours go by and one feels as if it's only a few minutes. Maybe even neutral stuff that's talked about, maybe mubah. The Shaytaan doesn't care as long as he can keep you away from obedience out of envy, that he doesn't want you to do that which he is deprived of. Suddenly you go home and you're too bored to stand up for 5 minutes in Qiyam al-Layl. Or the Imam in Salat al-Isha or Salat al-Fajr reads what the Prophet ﷺ used to read, and one starts to shake his legs and move in boredom and starts looking at his watch or in the sky, and that's what you see of their appearance, and what's in the heart could be even possibly more. You find people who are sitting with friends at such ease and peace, fully attentive and engaged into conversation as if they have no worries. And basically, if you ask them, they probably tell you, we forget our worries when we're talking to our friends. And if he breaks for salah, suddenly the Shaytaan comes to him and reminds him of the stresses of life and school and tests and appointments and kids and other matters to distract him from that which benefits him in the hereafter. A true believer, his coolness, the coolness of his eyes is in salah and dhikr. The Quran and Sunnah states so. Today, the coolness of the eyes has become in everything outside or except dhikr and salah. So Allah gives an oath by al-asr, by time, to draw attention to time. You're made of time. You're made of seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years. You are made of that. When today leaves and today ends, you buried a portion of you. That's what you got to think. When you pray Salat al-Maghrib every day, that's the end of our day. Maghrib after that is the beginning of the following day. You've buried a part of you right there and then. One is like a building. Your age may be 20, maybe 20 stories up, maybe 75 stories high rise. Every day that goes by, a brick is taken off that and placed in the hereafter. Every sunrise and then sundown that you don't gain deeds is a day you'll regret. If it's in haram, we all know that. If it's in normal mubah stuff, it'll be regretted because you didn't gain a higher level in Jannah. You're made up of time. Time passes and we enter Jannah based on what we invested in our time. Wal asr. That's why Allah gave an oath by al-asr. Minutes passing are your principal. They're your capital. Every day that passes by, you bury a day out of your life.